Hello, welcome back to Sunshine and Country. We're just doing a quick video here on how to fix your reclining couch if it has this kind of opening handle system here. Works on a cable instead of more of a lever type like you have the lever. But this one has an inset handle, whereas a cable that pulls on a lever that activates another lever. So we'll show what's going on here, because it's not the cable that's messed up in this instance. So just replacing the cable won't work. So what's happened here, let me see if I can get some light on this. What's happened here is the cable itself works. As you can see, when we're pulling on the handle, it is still pulling on this lever here. But this lever is supposed to be over the top of this lever that actually, when it pushes it far enough, the footstool of your recliner kicks out. So what's happened here is the weld here, I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to get the flashlight in there with the camera in the way, but the weld here, it's just a spot weld where this bracket is attached to this frame. So they didn't do a good job of welding, but it's supposed to be welded where this bracket frame lever is supposed to be further in that way. If I can show you, there you go. See how when I push it in, that weld is supposed to hold this part in that way more, because that's how it is on the other side of the couch where it's working, to where this is over the top of this lever about another 1/4 inch past here. So since this is kicked more that way now, we have to figure out how to get this lever back over this, but also far enough this way so that it won't slip off this other lever. So instead of re-welding this, if you don't have a welder, then what we did was we're drilling a 1/4 inch hole here, and then we're going to attach this L bracket to where it'll be over this lever here. So at that point, you'll always have this lever far enough to where it'll activate, and it'll be bolted to that like this. And then we'll come back and tie wrap it around here so that it doesn't do this twisting motion here. So we'll see how it works when we all get back and see how put it together, and we'll see how it works. And we'll show you if it's fixed or not. All right, we are back. So we did attach this L bracket here, so that now it is going to have a metal piece always over your lever, your footstool lever, bolted in here. Just a 1/4 inch bolt, short bolt with a lock wash here. So you just tighten it up with 2 opening wrenches, and then, like I said, we tie wrapped it here to keep it from potentially swiveling back and forth like that. It's pretty tight, so it shouldn't have to do that. But what we're also doing is, since this cable in the very back here is where the cable is, so that was always rubbing this lever as well. But since the bolt is there also, we're taking a piece of small rubber hose here, so spliced it so where we can put the rubber hose over the cable to keep it from wearing into the cable, so that you have a longer life on your cable from it constantly rubbing on the metal back here, which it was doing anyways with the original design. So we'll have to go back to the other ones and put cable sleeves on it. We cut a short piece, but we're gonna go ahead and add another piece here, so that to keep it the rubber part from potentially sliding off the cable and having to rub as well. So we'll make it the full length of that cable there, so it'll make it last longer. All right, so now we are going to test it out here. My son here is going to test it out. So the lever's there, he's going to pull on it, and it works just like normal now. Try it again. All right, so we fixed it. Just a couple of bolts and some drills and tie wrap without having to do any welding or anything like that. So hopefully that'll help you out if you have this issue with this type of release lever. So save you some money there. Have a good one. Have a sunshiny day.